Hello. Just doing a little get ready with me. I'm gonna get started. I'll do primer today. If I can find. Okay. I am on the floor again. Because it's just the easiest. I can like reach for things that are on the floor easier. Because my desk setup is too tight. Like I have a portable desk, but it's too small to like be able to hold everything. So I'm always bending down, picking things up. But we'll see. I think it's fine for get ready with me. I think my back was hurting when I was sitting on the floor so much because I was also like leaned forward, hunched over too much, maybe, when I would do role plays. But I'm trying to have better posture so that hopefully my back doesn't start hurting again. I sound old. They say you're supposed to like pat in the primer. I don't know. I'm not a makeup expert, so I'm just here to hang out and have fun. I have a couple makeup artist friends that are better. Shannon Ashanti that I've had on my channel before, she knows what she's doing if you want to check out her channel. Or I have a friend, Ashley, her channel's BUT with Ashley. They know more about the makeup, so I can link their channels below if you are wanting to know more about like actual makeup tips and stuff. And I might also have Ashley on here at some point. That'd be cool. My throat, I'm sorry, it's like ugh. I was sneezing a lot last night and this morning. I was like, I hope I'm not getting sick. But maybe it's allergies or something, I'm not sure. I try to be gentle, but sometimes it's not coming out and I have to like there we go. This is the Garnier Anti-Dark Circle Eye Roller, but I'm pretty sure discontinued, and so yeah. I just kind of put it, well, obviously for my under eyes because dark circles, but then I kind of dab it other places to kind of mix in with my foundation, which somehow is still going. I'm just gonna also yes, I definitely need to redo my nails, so I'm planning on after this video doing another like just chill hang out and chit chat while I do my nails, because I haven't done one of those videos in a long time. So, and what was I even gonna say? I don't know. I was thinking about using the nail wraps and my sparkly green nail polish that I have, which you probably saw in my doing your Christmas nails roleplay. I think I'm gonna use the nail wraps that are the Christmas lights because those are so cute. Hopefully I can do it well enough that it stays on good. In the past I've done the nail wraps where they stayed on good. Like I put on the nail wraps and then I had to go like wash dishes in a commercial kitchen for hours in the steam and water and soap and all that, and they stayed on all through that and then like the next week. But then I tried them again later and it wasn't staying as good, but it could have been me just not letting the heat go on them long enough or something, I don't know. And you have to be careful about when you stick them on. There's like a stick you can use to do that, so you don't get your finger oils on the sticky parts. Maybe I just wasn't as careful. I've been kind of like blending after with the beauty blender just to make sure. It is pretty, the lighting is pretty dim. It's cloudy outside today, which I love. It was starting to rain and I was like, oh, please keep raining so we can have the rain sounds in the video, but it stopped. But it's still got the gloomy vibes. I know there's like probably those of y'all that are like up north and it's like gloomy all the time in the winter, so maybe that's not as fun. But I'm where it's more warm and sunny, so when it is gloomy I'm like, I get all the cozy feels. We have a kitty cat staring at me. I want to show y'all. Okay, he was like right at the window, but now he's over there. Percy. Okay, that was kind of a fail because it was funny. He was like right at the window, but then he saw me get the camera and he's like, no. Yeah, that's Percy. All the cats that you might ever see or hear in videos are my sister-in-law's cats, and most of them are very shy, skittish, but there's one that's like such a people person and very affectionate, but the rest, like, if you even like look at them, they'll be like, run away. Except the one girl cat that's the most skittish actually came to me and let me pet her recently, and that was like, it felt like such an achievement. So yeah, let's do bronzer. I use the Morphe, this probably isn't around anymore, but it's a Morphe Glamour Bronze palette. What is your plans for the holidays? If you are celebrating the holidays, or maybe you're in a different part of the world and I don't know what all the things are that go on at this time of year everywhere, but it's definitely holiday time for me and my friends and family. So I plan to do like a, because I've been reading, excuse me, from the Jesus Storybook Bible. It's got like cute pictures and stuff. It's like meant for kids, but I thought it'd be fun to read it on here. Anyways, and so I was reading like an hour and a half of it the other day to get caught up to the story of Jesus' birth, so I could read that for Christmas Day. But it's just interesting because I know that Christmas time, like the time that Jesus was born actually wasn't even December 25th. We kind of, I don't know all the I've looked at it before and then I've gotten confused because there's so many different stories, but it used to be like some other, I don't know, pagan holiday or something, and then we turned it around to be like the time that we worship Jesus and celebrate his birth. But I've heard that it was more likely he was born in the springtime. So I feel like this bronzer isn't doing anything. Could be the lighting. Usually is the lighting. But yeah, nevertheless, it's always nice to just have time to reflect on and remember Christ, our Savior's birth. So I'm gonna have that story read for those of y'all that would like that. I mean, as a Christian, you celebrate those things like year long. I feel like we live by the truths we believe on a daily basis. It's not just like only once a year we acknowledge that. But sorry, I'm trailing off onto a rant. I'm just saying, like, it's something to be celebrated every day of the year. And not just this time of year. I know there's like a lot of hot debate on like what Christmas time should and shouldn't be, and it's only for the Jesus' birth and shouldn't be about presents or anything like that. But I think it's a great opportunity to just have a good time, bonding and connection with family and friends, and Jesus' birth can be celebrated every day, should be celebrated every day of the year in the hearts of Christians. So anyways, that's just random 2 cents. Okay, let's get started. I feel like there's not really, the lighting is just, I feel like I could have went heavier on the blush. I'm gonna get my cheeks all pink. I should have clipped back my hair. It's just fun. I feel like it just gives me all the fun feelings, you know, to go look at Christmas lights and have gift exchanges and just have time that you're spending with family, doing gingerbread house making contests and stuff like that. It's just so fun and helps connect people, and I love it. I feel like it's blended. I have some toilet paper. I'm just gonna wipe because my lips always get powdery. Honestly, I think I just I like my natural lip color. I think I'll keep it how it is. I go in with my old mascara and then the new one. It's just how I do it. Oh wait, I usually do my eyebrows first. Let me do my eyebrows after I get my first coat. I guess this is a very chatty get ready with me. Something I've been watching a lot lately is Super Nanny. Okay, she is so underrated. She's so good. Like, I highly recommend her. I feel like all new parents should watch her show because she just has some very helpful, practical tips. Like, I don't know. At least, like, for me, I feel like I have no idea where to even begin when it comes to, like, how to, like, discipline kids right. I don't have any kids, but it's just a thought I've been having of, like, how, like, just having no idea of how to have, like, boundaries in place or rules or how to have a healthy environment for a kid. And so, except, like, the basic, like, obviously love them, give them unconditional love, and listen and give them understanding and all that. But, like, how do you play out, you know, practically these things, especially for young kiddos before they're, like, old enough to, like, while they're so young and they're developing their emotions and stuff like that, how do you even help them? Anyways, I'm just like, whoa, she's so good. like, I've been watching, most of the episodes I think are from the, either like the 90s or the early 2000s, but apparently she came back for a season in 2020, which I would love to see that, but that's only streaming like one place. I've been watching her shows, her reruns come on the Roku TV channel app. If you have the Roku TV, it comes on the Roku channel, live TV, whatever you call it. But I found out she actually has a YouTube channel. I say she, but whoever's behind it, I don't know specifically, but they have a Super Nanny YouTube channel of like full episodes. So I might just put that in the description below for anybody that's curious, because she just has some really helpful parenting tips and advice, and you can see it played out with obviously reality TV. You gotta use discernment with what's like real and not real, but with some of these situations, it's like you can't the way that children respond and all the things, and parents, it's like you can't get that to just be simply made up stuff. Like, there's even like check-ins with the parents like 6 weeks later or something, and they're like crying emotional, like saying like she literally changed her life and it's still, the things are still working. I don't think you could, I don't know, maybe I'm gullible, but I don't think you could fake that, have a parent. I don't know, you can judge for yourself and go watch it if you want, but it's sorry, this thing is in my way. Okay, it's just helpful, especially if you don't know where to begin and you're a new mom. It would be helpful to help, I feel like it helps give new parents confidence. And you can see in the show, like, the moms and dads grow in their confidence and parenting abilities. And she's also, like, very straightforward. I love that she does not sugarcoat, but in such a good way of, like, sometimes the things she says are just hard truths and, like, very difficult for these parents to hear, but she, like, tries to get them to come to a place of, like, just willingness to change and awareness of their need for change, I guess, and then meets them with compassion and understanding on the other side of, like, because a lot of these parents, the reason they're in situations they're in and the chaos is because they've gone through something very traumatic, and she helps bring, like, healing, and I'm like, this woman is gifted, like, in her ability, not just with, like, parenting skills, but, like, helping people reach a place of healing. I've cried during some of the episodes. Maybe I'm just overly emotional, but it's gotten me emotionally invested. I said I was going to do my eyebrows, and then I went on ahead with the rest of the mascara, because I'm just yapping away. I'm just gonna lightly draw on. Hopefully I can get all the videos I need done before, like, family time and stuff for Christmas. I have a couple more ideas I'm trying to execute, and I'm hoping to do, by now, hopefully there will already be up a video for theater class, because I know there's sorry, I'm like struggling to speak. The theater closet videos are loved. Like, I don't know if you call it series or what, but one of my role plays that many of you really enjoyed, and I want to bring back one of those theater closet videos, have it like Christmas time one. So hopefully we'll have that done and you'll be able to see that by now if you want. And then I have some ideas for TikTok as well. So trying to balance it all, make sure I get it done before family stuff coming up. So yeah, I'm linking, definitely linking Super Nanny channel below if you're interested. And I think there's two different channels. There's like one main channel and then there's like a channel that says it's a channel meant for all of the full-length episodes or something like that. I don't know. And then since I gave my makeup artist friends a shout out, I'll put them into the description for those interested. Cousins, not sisters. Okay. Let's brush it out. Yo, I'm sorry. I never know how to refer to you on the other side of the screen, but I don't know if anybody watches Brianna Fox. She's like a big time makeup artist on YouTube that I've watched for years, and she's like just now pregnant with her first kiddo, and I'm so excited. It's like so exciting when there's like somebody you've been watching for a long time and kind of invested in, and then you see like a big life change like that. I'm like so excited for her. Yeah, I think we're not gonna do anything, just keep it minimal today. Maybe I'll put on some like gloss, but I don't have, I literally have one gloss that I keep using for role plays, so this really isn't glossy. I feel like it almost mutes my lips out, but maybe that's just in my head. I love the smell though. I love this for the smell more than just the application. Because I'm weird and I don't like chapsticks. I feel like they just, I'm already like licking it off. I feel like they just kind of, I don't know what the word is, but it just gets weird on my lips. I want some like really shiny lip gloss though. Okay, let me brush my hair and then I'll be done. And then I'm gonna do my nails, so stay tuned for that video. My hair's still wet, so I'm trying to be gentle, not break the wet hair. Should I feel like I can't do side braids really. I'll have to wait a bit longer so I can do that because there's still so many layers. So I never know what to do with my hair. Could put it in a bun and have like the bangs. It's just my hair is so thin. I have to hairspray if I want it to stay in place like this and not just get all stringy. I don't know, for now we're just gonna leave it down. Okay. Is that it? Oh, I forgot setting powder. I always do setting powder. I'm like, there's something I'm forgetting. My fluffiest brush. Okay. Let me do that, and then we'll end. that was a double fail. The lid fell with all the powder everywhere, and then my phone fell. Get it coated. Setting all the areas where I would get creases or get greasy. Set the crease and the crease. Set to avoid the crease and the crease. I've noticed it's plenty just doing one round, because sometimes I do 2 rounds and it actually is too much powder. Just a light coating is enough. Okay. And then something, you can't really tell over camera, but something about the setting powder that I can tell, it like makes the makeup look better on my face. This is the Bare Minerals original mineral veil. Sorry, I haven't been saying what makeup I use. I use Bare Minerals, and then I use e.l.f. mascara and e.l.f. eyebrows, and then everything else is just like random makeup that gets given to me from friends or family. So yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Got powder on my brush. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.